In honor of Black History Month, I'm gonna do 5 videos regarding moments that black people made me proud. My plan in that time frame is to get my studio running so I could jump back into something else I like doing, which is making music. The first person I'm gonna bring up will probably have to be, some know him as Granddad, some know him as Mr. Bitches, some can even call him a black legend that took a stand on oppression. Whatever you wanna call him, I gotta talk about Robert Freeman. For a black brother to make it out the hood, you can't even argue that Granddad is well respected in the white community. I remember when Ed pulled up to Granddad crib for the first time, right before he just told Riley, like, boy, you know what white people love? Nope, what? Cheese. Tripping. Did this nigga really you get a meanest white man's cheese and they gonna turn to Mr. Rogers. Next thing you know, Ed knocking on the door like he ready to collect rent. Robert pop up. Robert open the door looking like, what the hell you want? Ed tell him, I'm the man that owns the bank that owns your house. Meaning, don't make this shit get uglier than Ruckus. Granddad tell him, I don't know who this Ruckus is, but shit, that's all you had to say. Please, come on into my house. I mean, our house. Don't go touching shit. Welcome to my house. We can share it, but you got it on the weekends. It's all my stuff over here. Ed tell him, like, I'm selective about who I like in my home. This was a family house, so then they got to talking about this, that, the third, and blase splee. Then out the blue, Granddad out of nowhere offered Ed some cheese. Ed made the angry face and asked him, did you just offer me some cheese? Yes, I did. The Mr. Rogers then came out of Ed, and he done hit the Puss in Boots with no effort. Ed wants to fuck with Granddad ever since. He even got invited to Ed's party, and they became friends even after Riley shot Ed the third out the window. And Huey literally spoke conspiracy oppression in front of all those whites, including the government. But compared to how I see Ed treat other people, white or black or any race, I feel Robert low-key might be his closest friend. They even ended up toasting to the old school. Off Bells, you gotta give Robert Freeman the respect he deserves. He not only out here making friends with white folks, he a freedom fighter. He was even supposed to be at the march when our people was being attacked by dogs and fire hoses. I don't know if Granddad a smart idiot or a dumb genius, but he had forgot his raincoat.
He fucked up.
He missed everything, but the fact of the matter is he was ready to stand up for our injustice. Popped up on everybody when it was over, everybody heated. Who shows up to a march with a raincoat? Like, oh man, I missed it, huh? Why everybody so mad? Bro hit him with the, what do you think? A dog was biting us. Where the fuck was your antennas at? I bet you wish you had your coat right now, don't you? Hit him with the, yeah, everybody got to jump in it. Of all the people to have in your corner, how many brothers can say they personally knew the great Dr. Martin Luther King Jr.? Even had him sitting at the table to eat with the grandkids as they caught up on lost times. Catching up on old memories, MLK thought it was about time he addressed how Robert been prank calling Rosa Parks throughout the years. And it turns out he knew her and was on the same bus, refusing to give up his seat alongside with Rosa Parks. See, it all started like this. Now look, everybody, remember, we ain't giving up our seats for none of these crackers. You hear me? On the set, word to mother. You right? Hit him with the 1-2 jab. People trying to make me give up our seats. And the bus driver walk up like, look, boys, get up. I'll tell you this once now. You hear? Everybody got to looking around. Did you hear what I said? Yes, sir, mister. 1-2, toodaloo. Boss, we's moving as fast as we can. Faster. Then he popped up to Robert, told him, like, look, time to move. Robert looking around like, no. I was grateful you let us ride on your public limo. Everybody got to ignoring him. Is this enough seats, boss? We can get off the bus. He was like, all right, look, woman, time to move. Miss Parks done hit him with the no. I'm not moving my seat at all. Oh, hell no. Everybody got the gasping like, oh, did you hear what she said? That's a white man. She said ain't flabbergasted. Do something about this. Dare this woman say that. Got to talk about, man, what do you think you are? Some type of revolutionaries? Yes, we are. Keyword being we. You being the one single person on this bus trying to refuse to give up your seat is going to change history. Get up and move to the back of the seat now. No, we are not moving. Fine, I'll call the police. For a reason, we have a black woman not following our ridiculous rules here. How many is it? Just one. Okay, thank you, Harris. We still on for Brewski. Do you think you're going to be taking a stand all by yourself? Because if so, you're not making enough. Time we take our stand, can lock us up. You could throw away the key. 1 fish, 2 fish, red fish, blue fish. Boy, stop being a follower. Stay out of trouble before you end up like your friend. You can't spell Moe videos without the word Moe, and since I'm on the subject of Moe, I might as well bring up how Granddad was a World War II veteran that fought alongside one of the most scudded motherfuckers to ever fly a plane, Moe motherfucking Gunz. I just noticed Granddad plane said Dorothy on it, speaking of Dorothy. I remember when Exhibit came from Pimp My Ride and pimped out Dorothy along with the home makeover show. Some may even say Riley is the favorite grandson because when one of them come up with a plan, the other one is down to ride, no hesitation on the homicide. Riley talked Granddad into giving up Dorothy to be pimped on Pimp My Ride and told him all you gotta do is act blind. Then told him the home makeover show gonna do our house and all you gotta do is go along with the story of us running a homeless shelter. Granddad ain't feel good about lying, but Riley hit him with the you ain't gotta lie, I'll do the line, all you just gotta do is go along with it. Next thing you know, Exhibit pulled back up and they all realized they was being bamboozled and they blew everything. Granddad a good person to have on your team is all I gotta say. Time and time again he showed he has no fear. I remember he got into a whole rap beef and ain't even care, he just pulled right up. Got the staring at them looking like Michael Myers. Then told them I'm from a town called Whoop Ass. Get y'all plane tickets so y'all can go visit and hey, put that camera back on me. When you get there, you gonna see a right turn and a left turn. You know you'll make a stop. My shoe already be in your narrow ass. They got to talking shit like, oh yeah, we coming for that ass. Told them la la la, I'm not listening. Torpedoes on you like mosquitoes. Oh, next thing you know, the next day, Granddad, the next hottest topic on BET, boy on the radio station and on TRL. This rap beat done got out of hand. Whole straight music video diss. We ain't gonna really play the video though, cause shit, if y'all know, y'all know. And if none of y'all don't know by now, why the hell you on this video? But I will say that they did straight hold Granddad with that one. They hit him with the you just mad cause your ass is old. First thing you do is just pick up the phone. Lethal interjection nigga next to your home. Fucking grandpa, old nigga, it's on. Money, 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 money. And see, that's when Granddad took that shit serious. See, cause at first he was trying to let the rap beef slide and everything like that. Tried to make excuses for their sake, telling him that's just John Witherspoon, that ain't him. Robert Free Man. Granddad gonna show you a free man after this shit. Right, like, yep, just hold on. We got something for this. I don't like that. Nah, they done fucked up. Yeah, they fucked up. I got something for them. Watch. Check, Granddad check, 1 2 1 2. So Granddad is about to get hotter than lava in this booth. Next thing you know, Granddad this go out to Punknificent on all his sucker MCs. Like, I'm just trying to hustle. I'm just trying to bubble. That was some he post on YouTube. They ain't make another diss track after. They even became cool. Granddad that is clearly a business smart man too. I remember he opened his own black-owned business that would have put the burger spots, pizza shops, hell, even the Krusty Krab to shame. I ain't gonna lie. Even though they're like a cardiac arrest on the bun, I try my damn self every now and then. Shit, had my mouth watering like I was in the desert. They ask him like no plankton shit, but what's the recipe? Granddad tell him, a jumbo burger, slaughtered in the fattest, sloppiest cow money can buy, slabbed in 10 strips of bacon, drenched in honeycomb cheese, milked by a cow from Nigeria, and topped with 2 Krispy Kreme donuts to replace the buns. I call it the heart attack, aka death burger. Man, blowed or not blowed, I'll for sure hit Granddad's spot up now and then. I just wouldn't be going as overboard as all them other motherfuckers was. That was they downfall. That shit already looked deliciously dangerous. You think I do that to my body on a daily basis? I don't even see no veggies in sight. Nonetheless, I still hit it up now and then on the munchie run, especially when I'm blowed. Speaking of blowed, Granddad seemed like he would be an interesting person to smoke with. He'd like he would have you laughing at something he got going on in his life on a daily basis, or he also seemed like the type that just had you slobbing at his story. For the record, if I existed the same time previous marches and protests was going on back in the day, I would have been there. I even participated in marches in this day and age, and you can add one more march I participated in when Granddad fighting for the rights of weed being legalized before it was legalized. Since I'm on the subject of granddads, my real granddad used to tell me trouble is easy to get into but hard to get out. Rest in peace, Grandpa and John Witherspoon. If you black in America, you already know how black struggle is compared to white privilege in the courts of the law. So young whippersnappers don't know how good y'all got it. I got locked up for blowing literally less than $1,000 before it was legal. To get me out, I had to pay bond, go on probo, pay the punk ass course, 8 blue strips. It was my first offense and got put on my record still, all while being a minor. So everything that judge did to Granddad after, I felt in my soul if I was already there.